Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to backtest a trading strategy using EquitySlab. So again, we're going to start from our home screen, and first we're going to create a stock screener, and we're just going to stick with that very simple trading strategy that we've been working with in the book, picking stocks with a PE between 0 and 10. And again, when you hit go, it just shows you all the stocks that pass through the screen. Backtesting in EquitySlab is as simple as hitting a button. All you have to do is hit this little button over here that says backtest. Now this does take a little while to run because EquitySlab has to go back in time and pick the stocks that pass through the screen at each given point in time, see how those perform, rebalance it. So you'll notice one thing here, which is that the default rebalance was weekly. It just showed up here. And here are the results. It wasn't that long. So these are the results from January 1st, 2010 to October 24th, 2014, today's date. And you can see that stocks that pass through the green line over here, have done roughly about similarly to the S&P 500. However, you can change the period of the backtest. You can have it run from January 1st, 2004, or in this case I'm going to just do October 24th, 2004. So we'll have a full 10 years of data. And again, it's going to crunch the numbers for a bit so you can see the rebalance weekly. And there are various other things that you can have going on. You could set a stop loss, stop gain. I've not set any of these things, but we can discuss them in a future video. So you can see that for the last 10 years, this screen has performed pretty darn well. $100 in the screen would return about $310 or $320 in total. It's a 210% return, whereas $100 in the S&P would return about $178. So this is the graphical result of the screen. If you actually want to see the data underlying this graph, you just have to click on this tab at the bottom, Backtest Table. And it's going to show you the cumulative return for the screener in the S&P 500 and a couple of other things, which I'm not going to talk about in this video, but I will in the future. So screener is going to start with 0, as will the S&P 500. And on October 26th, you're going to see that the screener has a 0.42% cumulative return. What that means is, had you invested $100 in this screener, this would have gone up to $100.42. That same $100 in the S&P would have gone up to $100.32. And over time, you'll see that difference grows. So by December 6th of 2004, your $100 in the screen would be at $115.52, whereas $100 in the S&P would be at $108.94. So that's basically the backtest. There are nuances to the backtest, which you can explore in these other tabs over here. But for this video, I'm just going to end it here and leave you to explore creating and backtesting your own strategies.